Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for July 12th of 2025 is titled Clouds and the Golden Moon. So what do we see here? Well, here we see sunset on July the 10th, and this is not the sun we're looking at. We're actually looking in the opposite direction, because on that day the moon was full, and what that means is as the sun is setting, the full moon will be rising. And that is because those two are exactly opposite to each other in the sky. And that is what signifies the full phase of the moon, when the moon is exactly opposite in the sky to the sun. So you can watch this if you have a clear horizon to both the east and west. You can watch the sunset on one side and the moon rise on the other. And of course, 12 hours or so later, you will see the exact same again when the moon sets and the sun rises. Now here we see the detail in the moon that we're looking at. That is the near side of the moon, and in fact the only side of the moon that can be seen from Earth. The other part was not actually seen until the late 1950s, when the first spacecraft actually traveled out around the moon, bringing us images of the side that we simply can never see because of the way the moon orbits Earth. It is tidally locked to us, always keeping one side directly toward Earth. Now, this looks like one image. It's actually two images put together. So, in order to get the detail, we had a short and a long exposure image. So, one image would allow you to bring out the detail in the moon. But if we try to overexpose the moon to bring out detail in the clouds and some of that iridescent glow that we see in the clouds, then the moon would be so overwhelmingly bright that you wouldn't be able to see anything. So sometimes you can take multiple images and then put them together, as was done here. So an image showing the moon, and then another image showing all of the details in the clouds, putting it together to give us this image. Now, for those of us in the northern hemisphere, this is actually known as the thunder moon. And why would that be? Well, for the northern hemisphere, we're in the middle of summer right now, and that would be when we tend to get more thunderstorms, and thunder and lightning would then give this the name of the thunder moon. Now, of course, if you live south of the equator, then you're in the middle of winter, and you would not be expecting the same types of storms as we might be getting in the north right now. So the name, it tends to apply to those in the north, looking at this as the full moon known as the thunder moon. So that was our picture of the day for July 12th of 2025. It was titled Clouds and the Golden Moon. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be ants in space. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.